Air conditioned. Yeah, it's air conditioned, all right. We're in historic Northampton. Rusted. So much for the neon. This ancient old house used to be Shaw's Hotel, Motel. Things aren't too crooked. Wow. Talk about a flashback to the 50s. Hotel, motel, abandoned. Just like this Bronco. Fisher plow. Huh, interesting. Fisher plow. Not in bad shape. Studded snow tires, nice deep tread. Black. Bronco. Just waiting for a new owner. Studded in the front, but not in the back. That one still got some air. Bronco. Well, 3 tires are up. Interesting. But this hotel is just ready and waiting for the wrecker's ball. Uh-oh, icy. It's cold out today. It's cold. Interesting roofline. This way, that way, this way, that way. Oh, neighbor's house isn't much better. Guess that picnic table is sitting there waiting for a deck of cards. Old house. Cadillac. El Dorado. I made a good video. Cadillac. Diesel. HT 4100 junk. Sitting for a while. Got a locking bar across the steering wheel. Can't steal this. Expires 2002. Something 8 years ago, huh? Newspaper. 2001. Sitting for a while. Just like this pickup truck. Huh. Wonder where the owners went. Not in bad shape because it's been sitting here for so long. Michelin. Never know what the story is with these things. Just sitting around. 149,000 miles. So, historic Northampton. Gotta love the old buildings. I was just walking on the sidewalk 2 minutes ago, and some woman in an excursion comes flying out of a driveway, backwards, across the sidewalk, almost ran us over. So she rolls down her window after I yelled at her and pounded on the side window. She said, I wasn't even going fast. I said, yeah, right. Only 10 miles an hour backwards into the traffic, crossing the sidewalk where I happened to be walking. No, but you weren't going fast. You just ran me over, but just a little bit. What a beautiful hotel, motel. Worn out. Parking at the rear. Gotta love it. Shaw's Motel. Charged by the hour, by the evening, or whatever. Rooms available. Pretty nice. Well, that's historic Northampton, Massachusetts. Let's go find something else to look at, like a monster Victorian that you can't possibly heat unless you run the oil company. Grand National in orange. Yeehaw! Lots of birdies. Whee! Little sparrows, I suppose. Sounds like William Shakespeare's sparrows from Central Park. Yeah, they're hiding in the shrubs. This is a Gothic revival home. L-shaped with the entrance sticking out at 45 degrees. Very interesting. Look at the pattern in the slate roof.
Designed by William Scott.
Beautiful architecture. Got lots of birdies too. We got an Italian style, and just next to that one, there's a monster Victorian. Queen Anne Victorian. Monster size. Lots of apartments in there, I bet. There's the birdies. Boy, they like hanging around here. They're everywhere. Just chirping and jumping around. Oh, keep looking around. Oh, there's the birdies. Getting plumped up for winter, which is just about here. Ah, birdies. Don't worry, you're safe. It's only Corvair Wild. He doesn't eat birdies for Christmas dinner. Very nice. Look at those chimneys. Double flue. Very nicely done. Craftsman style. Started in California.
With a bay window.
Deep eaves with exposed ears. And, not ears, tails. Rafter tails. Exposed ears. Yeah, 2 bay windows. Not 1 bay window. Nice. F350 V8. Brand spanking new. Not rusted yet. Thought you'd like to look at the garage in the backyard. Way down there. It's falling over. Gotta take care of your properties, folks. Alright, maybe we'll go walk around the cemetery. I hear people are just dying to get in. Nicely maintained Victorian. Wow. Power stroke. Same motor in the school bus. International. I think. Maybe not. Is it a 6-liter or a 7.3? Must be the new 6-liter. Maybe a 6.4. Too complicated. Wow, too noisy for that. We came back to look at that Queen Anne Victorian, and we just noticed that the backyard has a pretty severe drop-off. Kind of foresty in the back. Northampton, Mass. And we got farmers' plowed fields between the house and the interstate. Check out this Queen Anne. Copper roof over the back windows, porch. Beautifully maintained. Nice gutters, giant windows, trimwork, chimneys, stone, and look at the garages. Bet you wouldn't mind keeping your F350, your GMK 30 Blazer, 1 ton, maybe an AMX. Trees are trimmed back nicely. What a chimney, huh? A couple of pigeons sitting right there. Hit them with a 22 and you can have them for dinner. Nice curved glass on the inside, maybe. Nice copper turret. Wow. Deluxe living. Nice cobblestones. Cobblestone walkway. Sorry about the crooked pictures, but I'm freezing like usual. Winter's here. Nothing's easy in winter. Everything's a pain. More nice houses down here. More Victorians, and the farmer's field right in the back. It's really interesting. Never developed. Maybe it's in a land trust of some sort. What the heck is that across the street? This one looks just like the one next door. Abandoned. There's mail in the mailbox. No trespassing unless you're the mailman with a welfare check. This ain't no high-class housing. Shaw's Motel, we're back. We'll see you in a bit. We'll keep you posted.